what's going on? Sentinel, welcome to the stream, brother. Angel, welcome to the stream. Groaning, what's happening? How's your guys' weekend? Let's see, that's okay. So hopefully from the last stream to this one, we have figured some things out. So let me know if these guys are talking all funny again. I've tested it twice and they haven't been, so. Just making sure that the sound is normal. We want to make sure that the microphone, all the other sounds are normal as well. Okay, if I run the right way, we'll actually get out of here and then we'll go fight this elite patrol. I think Kelso's the ultimate bad guy. I think she's the one. Oh, what the?
Vital signs critical.
We weren't ready for all this. Holy Moses. It's funny, you know, and I think that's eventually what would be fun. I think eventually what would be fun, like when you're looking at, like if I was looking at doing some collabs with some other creators, like a kamikaze, I think it'd be fun to sit down,
Breeze would be nice.
talk about, you know, the state of what's going on in the game, yeah.
Hostile control point nearby.
But I think it would be fun to actually sit down and go over things like Kelso, like, you know, like looking at characters, or the hunters. The hunters is such a big subject, so maybe, oh, I didn't even know. Okay, yeah, no, nothing. But different aspects of those things. Okay, let's do this before we even get started this week. Let's just jump over here and unlock some things. No. No, because like on the AEW Fight Forever,
Access complete.
I'm gonna buy the game. I'm just not gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna let it come out and do its thing first. Yep, there he is, the snitch. On June 8th, the new season, with everything that's supposed to have changed, is coming out, and they're really going to focus on the lore. It's funny that a couple streams ago we were talking about I wouldn't have killed off Keener. That's what actually started the Kelso
Agent, I've got
conversation.
some new contracts.
But that comes out June 8th.
Good luck.
Year 5, Season 1, I believe is what they're going to call it. And we've got, oh man, I wanted to so bad this weekend. I wasn't around. We actually took out our boat, did some things. First time I ever took it out on the Tennessee River. Whoa. But right now is the time where every single game on the planet does this. They get you super hyped. The Division, every game. Like any game you can think of right now is where they're like, oh, it's the best ever. And all the content creators are gonna get you hyped. Oh, I can't believe how great this game is. We love it. And now content creators do another thing where they try to be like, no, it's got its bugs, but like, you know, it's not too bad. I think it's ready to go. It's still, you know, despite all the bugs, it's super fun. Sometimes that's right, but I'm just not buying into it yet. I'm gonna let it come out, and I do this with most games. It's not like AEW is the only game. And am I gonna make content off of it? That's the next thing.
Target is nearby.
I don't know. I mean, we have a hard enough time right now doing this content. You know what I mean? Try to do the wrestling content we got. And it's a game that has a better creation suites. I was going to use that shield right there. Hey, what's going on, Eagle? Welcome to the stream, brother. So yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not saying AEW, that game has got more bugs than any other game. It's going to have, I believe, the same amount of bugs as every other game whenever it releases. The same amount of bugs is a lot of bugs. Every game that releases just crap tons of bugs. Okay. Wait a second there, Johnny. One thing. So before we go in and take care of this guy, we know this. We learned this last time. There should be a named boss. Either right back here. Nope, it's right back here. Now that's embarrassing. This was right here last time. Okay. We haven't killed any main bosses. Yeah. See, Kelso, she's dirty. She is a dirty one. When you really start looking at everything with Kelso, if you look at it normal, there's a guy who said, oh, it's just another character like Fei Lao. Fei Lao wasn't just another character. Yeah, she said at the base of operations. I get it. But Fei Lao very integral to the game. And it's funny, if I'm right, and I think I am, it would be great for the lore of the story. Oh man, we haven't been in here in a minute.
That's the target agent.
Okay. Kind of forgot how this one even went. Disrupted that guy just enough, just the right amount of times. Oh, there's one of them right there.
Rogue airburst seeker mine detected.
That's fine.
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected.
Now it's a party. Oh.
Target down. Good job. That's your target.
I was gonna say, I think another one popped out. It's funny, I can't even see this guy. not ideal. It's not the ideal situation for us to be in. Yeah, June 8th. Very excited about that. When that comes out, we'll be back on our main character. It's funny, I keep looking too to start the Last of Us Part 2, but oh, here we go.
Target down. Good job.
I keep saying we're not getting a lot of exotics.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty.
We even
well done.
switched accounts. That's an exotic right there. Finally. So that's good. Got one off of a bounty. Now let's see what it is. Carbine 7 with just crap rolls. Come, chameleon. You come and go. I don't even think I have a chameleon on this character. G28. That's not like a bad rifle except for everything else about it. Armor regen, Foundry Bulwark. Look at that. That's actually, like, I don't like Foundry Bulwark, right? Because I don't use a lot of shield builds, but maybe we're all for that. I haven't even started. That's actually a good point. Golden bullet. I haven't even started. But what I'm thinking is probably what you're thinking right now. Why hotshot? Oh, no. Why haven't you started that? Because it's just like free XP, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's free XP, right? Ooh, look at that. Max out armor regen. You gotta like that. Damage. Are you telling me I don't have a damage firing mechanism? That's crazy. Hull slot. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm glad somebody noticed. Like everything I do, guys. How is the sound now that you guys hear the game sound? Is the game sound better? Does it sound normal again? Because I went back and replayed that last stream and it was like, I'm running. Not my voice, but the game. Like the game sounded that way. It shouldn't be sounding that way right now. Let's see. Is it good roll? I mean, it's sort of good rolls. Oh, we have been looking for backpacks. Anyway, that is also why we're down, or we will be down in, because we're looking for backpacks. Headshot damage, health. Tech support. See, that's the problem. Increased skill damage. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. No, I'm not worried about that. Here's what we're doing next. Right there. This is where all the backpacks are. So we're going to come down in there. We're going to hit some of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Look, we got enough things to run around there to be good. But first, let's run back to the White House and see how that goes. I wish Angel streamed because I know he's getting the AEW fight forever. I'm going to be watching videos. I'm going to be watching people stream it for sure. I'm going to mark it as a favorite right now, but I don't think it's one of my favorites. Skill kills increase total skill damage. Can't. Like that's, I don't see the point of having that thing.
Hey,
Morning, Bama, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Let's look at the library. Nothing there. Expertise. Let's sell some things.
Good to see you. My inventory thanks you. Good trading with you.
Let's jump back down to the settlement and get started. Get it, get it. Guys, remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live. We do quite a few different things on the channel. This is just, the Division is one of them. Both games, 1 and 2. Of course, oh, I'd be doing a wrestling, like, creation stream this morning, except it would give away what's going to happen.
Reinforcements incoming.
And I just I can't do it. It's too much fun. What are you? Did you do my bidding? Me?
Another shot and I'm dead.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I feel like I didn't tell them that. I don't see him. Neither.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Why are you coming back to me, guys? A reset there. Oh.
Not a gun like that, and I'm done for.
Out of ammo.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Hey, can you guys tell me if the sound of the game sounds good? Does it sound like they're talking really slow like they were before?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
How did I survive that? Okay, good deal. Yeah, like I said, I tested it, but I just want to make sure because every time it's like every single time you're like, oh man, should be good to go. Tested it, everything worked. Then you live stream, then you do it for real, and then it all just goes south. So that's good. If we've got this down, now we can really go and do some other things. And this is the one reason I didn't want to do the wrestling yet. The headphones that I have on are so good that you see me do this all stream long. I'm like, what the heck was that? Somebody's in the room with me. I'm like, what is going on? So now I'm excited. Now that we know that's fixed, that little sound issue we were having. I can now like do some private streams and test out this microphone with the wrestling and see and get those levels set and adjusted the right way. Very exciting. It's like I feel like I should 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's the only other thing I'm missing for my God build too is the damage from elites. I think I need a few more mods. Like 3 to be exact. Companion. While you are within 5 meters of an ally or skill, total weapon damage is. See, I like that. We can figure something out with that. I keep forgetting, like, we go up watch levels and it doesn't even dawn on me. To increase anything. Okay, no. Way to contaminated zone. I bet you I never did this. I would be willing to bet. What? I thought it was going to be the hobgoblin. I don't even know how much of this I ever explored. Like, either part of. Oh, there's a downstairs.
Detected. Friendly control point in proximity.
Oh, that is the worst thing I've seen in the game. I was a combat engineer, so if you guys even if he was alive and that happened, to make it even a little bit darker, kid's little makeshift goal. Dead bodies go here.
Echo detected.
An echo? What if these guys are guarding the echo?
Yes. Not much longer like this.
I don't know that I've ever been down here. Ever.
I'm personally a fan of what y'all do. Really, I am. I admire righteousness, even if I rarely partake.
You're not getting anything from me.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. Because one thing I can tell you about myself is that I'm persuasive. And I need to locate a certain bunker y'all are using to house some of your infrastructure.
I don't know anything about that.
And I'm sorry in advance that you're gonna do a bit of suffering for no good reason.
You're wasting your time.
I gotta disagree with you there. What I'm doing is my job, and doing your job is never a waste of time. Especially if you do it with pride and conviction. Sure you don't want to save us both some unpleasantness?
I know I've never been. I mean, there's things that I recognize. And then there's this place. I've never been down here. I don't think I've ever been the other way, like around, like I don't, none of this. DZ South? So interesting, because I've been right here, obviously, right? But I've never turned back around and come this way. I'm gonna have to go do this in the main game. That might be the one echo that I'm missing.
Friendly control point nearby.
Now I'm wondering, I haven't been there. Obviously, I haven't been in this little thing. What's in here? Yeah, it's just weird. None of this looks familiar at all. Every time you think, I think so. Like I mean, do you hear any of them, Paul? Because Sentinel says it's good. But here's what happened. Here's why this is so ridiculous when you're talking about this stuff. I had a plug plugged into the back of my computer screen for speakers. That's what threw off all the audio. Like, are you kidding me with that? A plug in the back of my monitor with the speakers not even on.
This is what we can do when we work together.
It's crazy. It's like a whole new world. Yeah, it wasn't even anything plugged into my computer because I knew you couldn't have other cords plugged into your computer, but it was plugged into my monitor. My monitor isn't even technically plugged in to my computer. What is going on, Dragonov? Welcome to the stream, brother. But yeah, so my monitor is plugged in through my PlayStation, plugged in through my Elgato, technically feeds into my computer. Speakers were plugged in and turned off, but my speakers were plugged into the monitor, so now I know I've got to unplug them if I'm streaming. Crazy though, mind-boggling to me.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
Here we are on the road again. We've been here. I've just never. To me, it was like the map always ended like right here or something. I don't know. Weird. Helping out civilians, one civilians at a time. But yeah, I think that's been the hardest part. And then you talk to a lot of people, right? Like others like Strudel and McWayne that have helped out a bunch, Dragonov. But then it's been a minute since they've done it. So these little things, like these little details. I was like, God, I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember all this stuff. Like, unplug the one wire back. Like basic stuff, yeah. I'm sure I'll remember that. And then things just aren't named normal things. Like, you know, you think video in, well, that's how you get your sound also. If you're using an external capture card. If you're doing the other thing, you do it this way. It's called something else. If you're doing stuff on stuff on stuff on stuff. Oh, there we go. Now it's a part. Okay, that's weird. Are you telling me that the name boss
No other group in this city is as well prepared as we are.
is guarding that?
Infrastructure, manpower. We can keep you safe and well fed. Together, we can save the city.
I bet you that's what happened. I bet you they were fighting and killed off most of it already.
Access key detected.
Very thoughtful.
Be advised that we are doing
I do have
this
OBS
with greater
installed, but so when right now I'm going straight off of Streamlabs. I got Streamlabs and OBS.
Progress resumed. Override required.
So I've got my, I ended up setting up my scenes in OBS, or in Streamlabs, and so then that's, right now that's what I'm running it through, because it's the one thing that made the most
There
sense
are
to me
countless dangers in this city.
at the time. I should preface it by saying at the time.
We have created a community built on mutual care and trust. If you share our values, join us.
I tried, one of the tutorials was going through OBS. And I took the idea of that tutorial, because to me it seems like it speaks pretty much the same language. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna jump back to here. Then I'm going to go back down to the message. Yeah, no, hey, yeah. It is such a, like, an, I believe Dragunov understands computers. Just from every conversation I've ever had, that's my perception. I do not. Like, I to an extent, right? But, yeah, overall, I understand software, but what's funny is, even though a lot of this is software, it's software having to deal with hardware. Like, the hardware is this way, and based on that...
Good to see you. You need to craft something?
No, but I do need to figure out, why do I have so many things? Too many things. That's full for no good reason. Why do I have this many backpacks? I mean, honestly. That's not even a good backpack. Technically not really that great. That's interesting. It's blah 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 blah. But with repair skills, hazard protection's not a bad deal. You could re-roll opportunistic for something else. We could apply a status effect. That would be, ooh, that would be good for. That would be good for a pestilence build, to be honest. The foundry bulwark thing. With health, why would I keep that? Guess I could reroll with health, but then that's a status effect with armor. See, that's not gonna work. Bellstone armor regen. I know why I kept that. Okay, let's just. It's not many things, but it's 5 more things. All right, back to doing what we were doing. Yeah. Yeah, what's funny, I don't even have... I do have a it's a Logitech camera, right? And I think it's doing really well too, but I think I'm gonna end up with another one. Maybe even a couple more. We'll see. Not a couple more, but like one more in addition to. Right now we're building out my wife's office, and once we do, I'll have the whole office. I'm gonna move this more into the center of the room.
Grind it up and make
Be interesting.
tortilla chips. I could really go for some right now. As long as you're around, just hope.
But yeah, now that this is set up, now that like the sound is working well, hopefully the sound's working well. But now that the sound is working well and that part's normal, I'm excited to see what to add on to. Like, how can we add it on without breaking it?
Maybe they'll stay away from now on.
No, skill haste, skill damage, status effects. That's good. You could really roll. What I would roll is skill damage onto this with 5% weapon damage. Hannah, you. No, that's bad. Alright, I don't think we've ever done this. So this will be interesting. Hey, what's going on, Grady? Welcome to the stream, brother. Today I was going to start The Last of Us 2. Then I found out that on June 8th, Year 5,
Entering contaminated area.
Season 1 starts. And after
Electronic device detected.
After watching the 2 interviews with Yannick, I'm very, very excited about what's going to happen. Yeah, see, that key wouldn't have been there had I done any of this.
Your father always was a worrier. He said his superpower was seeing all the ways a situation was liable to go wrong. I don't think he saw this coming, though. You say hello to him, will you? I miss all of you so much. I don't know how much longer I'll be here. Marie says it should be any time now.
God, it's so long since I've done. Wait, I walked into this. Sure. In this place that I'm in right now?
If I'm honest, I'm a little scared I won't see any of you again. It's not that I don't have faith. I do.
Okay, so
of
hold
course
on.
I do. But you can't have faith if you don't have some doubts, right? What if No. That's just silly. I'm just being silly. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe I pushed that button too soon, and so the game was like, no, you're not doing that.
Exiting contaminated area.
Yeah, no, this has taught me a lot. Like this, don't understand everything there is to know. What are we doing? Why could we go out here? Pretty.
I can't wait to see your faces again. You're all I think about. Well, and Jesus, of course. I'll be there soon. I just hope I can find you. I'm sure things are a little hectic. Lots of folks searching for their loved ones.
Are you okay, Mrs. Folsom?
Yes, Maurice.
Were you talking to someone?
Just my son.
Good. That's good. I'm sure they're listening.
Oh, I know they are. They're looking down on me.
This is absolutely like something I would build. Like where you have that overhead, you have this. This would be screened in because I hate mosquitoes. Okay, so we came out through there. That's it? Alright, on the road again. I haven't either. I mean, I know I've done this before. Like the other part I know I haven't. This might not be the one though, because there's another.
Contaminated area.
Are you sure it's this one on this side? Ooh, hold on. It's like we're right there to right here. To right here. And if at the end of the day, if what we're doing is XP, we gotta kill this Warhound combo every time it comes up. I think I remember what you're talking about.
Civilians in danger.
Now this Warhound convoy, see, this is a bad part though. At least we know that. They're gonna come out right there. This is where they're trying to go. This might block. This would be. Okay, last time I was like, oh, this should be good if we did the thing. And then I did it, and then it wasn't good, right? Oh, I didn't even know this was back here. But what we are going to do is set ourselves up into a good position. Those boxes should all have max gear in them for the most part. I mean like 90% plus gear. Oh, you could have ran up that way too? Okay. Fair enough. I wonder why I did that. Trying to do is get these guys fight this not more easy.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That's right. That worked out way better. That's the way. I like it. Yeah, so in this next upcoming season, they said they're gonna focus more on the lore, and what I thought was kind
Hostiles
of
guarding location nearby.
interesting about that is we just got done. They said it's gonna be a lot more focused on like Keener and what Keener said at the end of the Division 1, that we don't even know what we're dealing with. Just a second. This is like a one in Rome thing. We know there's things right here. Let me just do some snaggy Miss Snaggersons. Right here. That's good enough. Alright. Well, I mean, if I can get it to this point. The only bad part is, I didn't know that was even happening.
Incoming hostiles detected.
But from where? Go. Jeez Louise, like, look how far down the road these guys are.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
What do you mean? Oh, here comes another one. What is that over there? Where are you going? All the way down to here? I could jump right to there? Please be the last piece of this. Oh. Two things. If I could just jump right there. Hey, what is going on, Jay? Welcome to the stream. And you can jump in anytime too, Jay. You know that. I mean, I say that, but you know that.
Civilians in distress.
I'm on my Texas Cowboy account, though. Oh! Good golly, Miss Molly. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like, this is not what we're here to accomplish. How you liking your new bike?
The true sons do not recognize the authority of the division. And with that, they have put a target on our backs. We have every right to defend ourselves. And if you don't agree with their cause, so do you.
Come on. Get these guys stopped.
Hostile convoy
was hoping there was going to be no more incoming hostiles that were being detected. Really bad news.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Thing is, I don't know what that thing is, you know what I mean? Like the thing that's like, oh, we got you. We have no idea what that is. Yeah, I am ready for year 5. I am ready for a change of pace. Okay, back to doing what we were doing. I know I keep saying that. Yeah, I still don't believe that. I believe if they would have known what they had in their hands, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3, 4, 5, 12 times. Shame on me. Fool me the 13th time. Shame on you. I said that backwards, but hey, wait a second, didn't I go? Vendors closed, okay. I knew it. Like, of all the things that I knew in this world, he wasn't going to be nice. He wasn't going to be cool about it. Just deliver me the key. Like, Hannah be like, here you go, Totes. Yeah, I don't think the game is a dead game by any means, like, or dying maybe. But I don't think it's going to die. People will come back briefly. They will complete like the year 5. Once they do, they'll be gone again. Which is like what they keep doing. But how long that lasts, it could be faster than normal. It can be slower than normal. Like they could have extended maybe the prolong the season. Depends on how long they prolong the season, really, at the end of the day. Figures that guy. I knew it. Look, that guy just sitting there jacking our dudes up, our little dudes running around. Jack, get the old Jack dude.
Hostile control point nearby.
Yeah, we will get to that control point.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Say, I can grab anything. I cannot touch that guy. Woman, get back in there. If you had a gun, why am I here helping you? How did you get caught? Hey, what's going on? Crazy Lucas? Welcome to the stream. There is a crazy glitch, I bet you, going on right now. Let me just look at mine because I'm going to try it with this other thing here in a second too. Oh, look at you. Oh. Marksman rifle build. No, memento? Nope. Okay. Skill kills. Yeah. Watch this. This is there's nothing on my. I'm gonna destroy this and hold it down. Doesn't do it right from the left slot, but from the right slot, I throw out my skill. Watch this. That's the button. I throw out my skill. I'm gonna hold down this skill. I'm gonna destroy it. And I'm not going to let up on it. That's weird. It's done it every time until I show it. Okay. Maybe not. Still weird. 600. No. Got time for that business. Well, we might have time after we do this, but we're doing this first. The thing we've been trying to do this entire time. And then I'm like, shiny object. Keener's been dead for a while. Keener died at the end of Warlords of New York. That's how you got the watch. Yeah, the Keener mission. The final mission's the Keener mission. Let's do this. And then this one, it's always smart to fight from right here. Now they can't throw bombs on. My skills killed the wrong people. I'll be in trouble. I know you think you will. Okay, watch. I'm gonna blow up my skill now in combat. Let's try it again. Look. Oh, I thought it was immediately coming back. I wonder why it's been doing it until I show you. It's like if I show it on camera, they're like, no way.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Look at that, I'm just running around. All the damage. Just give me all the damage.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Been shooting them. More damage. Wow, we need an exotic drop from like a non-boss type. Yeah, we're streaming off the computer now, which is kind of neat. And now that it's all working and exciting, you know, the jacked up thing. I lost like 3 or 4 subscribers off the last stream where the sound was jacked up. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't blame them, but I'm like, one stream. You want to see how fickle some things are, you know what I mean? People tuned in and were like, oh, this guy's amateur hour. It's amateur hour up on Totes Street. They were out.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Get some!
So what typically happens I mean, yeah, Isaac might be an abbreviation, but what typically happens is whoever the creator of Isaac was, and I think that's an answer, like some stuff that's still coming, is usually like their kid's name, or who the girl, or kid's name, or brother's name. If it's a guy, his mom's name, or wife, you know.
Supply room access unlocked.
Named item cache. We're just leveling up the seasons. Left, right, and willy-nilly. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think Isaac has ever been, like, the real explanation has been, like, this is the creator of Isaac. See, that would be an interesting. That's why they need gamers, like, on their little board. Oh, hold on. Status effects. No. Protection from elites. Now it's only 11%, but 11% is better than no percent. How do we already have this much? Oh, look at you. Skill haste and the skill tier. I mean, I thought it was better than it was, but that's actually good for hybrid build. Armor regen. Almost maxed out armor. We'll use it in the recal library. I think if I didn't need it in the recal library though, I would probably keep it. We're gonna have to start getting really picky on some gear here. We'll have about 3 minutes to see if we can get to this next guy or what. Oh, that's pretty good as far as the thing. Oh. Hold on. We are kind of on a mini mission here.
Come over here, agent.
No.
Take a look at what I've got.
Okay, I just gotta do
Need help crafting something?
one more control point, technically. Okay, let's get this. When in Rome, right? Bam. Got you. Mask. Well, that's weak. That's not like much of a much of a deal, right? I can't tell you guys how excited I am about the wrestling. There we go. Max that out. Max that out. I'm all in on this. Okay, that's it. I'll tell you what's really cool about some of this
Always
too.
good to see you, Agent.
You too. What's kind of cool about some of this, let's see if we can make it there in time now. 51 seconds. Oh no, I don't know that we're gonna make that one in time. I'm almost gave up on Heartland.
Friendly control point nearby.
Am I running the right way? $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $11, $10. Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Didn't make it. That was awful close, though. I don't even know if I've seen this one before.
I'm sorry, Senator, but I don't have any more to give you. You've taken
No,
all
we
we
saw
have.
this one.
This is all you can give me? There's got to be some mistake. Do you know who I am? I told you we're
Do
out
you
of
even know
medkits.
who that is?
You got the last one. Excuse me? You're taking how many when the rest of us have to go without? My office and my family need
Okay, so if we blow up this one, this will be the thing that helps us get.
just the way things work.
Okay, let's jump up here. This is the thing, like, you know,
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded
I don't
by
want them to
hostiles.
release things before they're ready. Don't get me wrong. But they promised all this stuff and then they just didn't deliver. If these guys end up dropping me, if I end up getting dropped on a little ambush thing, I'm ticked off. a multi-faceted ambush going on here. To see the chainsaw guy except for underground. So if we check out Liberation, this is for one of... God, golly, Miss Molly, what is happening? What is going on the downstairs? See, as far as Heartland goes, I think... Okay, here's my personal belief. We're gonna see what that is up there. I don't know that I've ever really noticed it. But here's my personal belief about Heartland. And here's the facts to back it up. I know we haven't really talked about Heartland all that much, so... When you look back at the beginning of
Reinforcements incoming.
the division, almost immediately Red Storm was taken off the Division 2. Because I believe in Red Storm, if you remember, Red Storm is the PvP. That's what Red Storm is, right? You thought that's how that was going to go. Oh yeah, I do. They were almost immediately taken off the division, and I know they have not talked about why, but the reason why is zero doubts. Is they understood very quickly once the community started playing the game that there was no way they were ever going to fix the DC based on the mechanics of the Division 2. There's no way. There's no way to fix them. So they were taken off, and I think they were like, hey, Red Storm, we seriously have to come up with a solution for our PvP community, because honestly, the PvP community is what keeps this game going from update to update. And I figure because it's kind of a more ground up type game, like a Division 3 or a Division 1 or a Division 2 would be. Yeah, the mechanics and the language of the game should be... They had to change the mechanics of what it's going to be. So because of that, I think when they decided that they were like, oh yeah, we're ending this game, but y'all knew that, and nobody really knew that.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Alright. I think Heartland was made to be ready to,
Incoming hostiles detected.
so that they could say, so again, it kind of extends the life cycle of the division, right? Now the PvP can push back, this way. And they made the announcements and everything seemed honestly to be unlike that. But then it wasn't. Yeah, I don't think Red Storm was, honestly, Red Storm I don't think is built to build a game. Like, that's a massive undertaking, right? Like, that's nothing bad against them. I just don't think they were really set up for that. I think because the game has already been made, like, everybody's like, oh, well, we'll just take the base of the game, the idea of whatever, and then we'll be fine. Well, as it turns out, it didn't quite work like that. And I think it's like unfortunate that it didn't work out that way, and then but I think that's the only thing that makes sense on how you mess up to be like, yeah, that we're not doing anything else, but oh, you guys, you know, that dumb tweet. There had to be some kind of plan in place. You know what I mean? For somebody to make a dumb tweet like that. Thanks, guys. I can't see, but like you're. What are you even shooting at? What did these half-price muffins ever do to you? Oh, look at this. Are you imagine? But I see that. All I have to do now is run through another zone. That's it.
Supply room access unlocked.
That is it. Let's grab this. We're gonna go run through another zone. Yeah, nothing else makes sense. Like, why would you make that and then still have a job? If somebody would have tweeted something like that, I just fired him. I'd have been like, you're fired. Like, you just created so many headaches that we did not need. But you did it, guy. You did it. this. All we're gonna do is run this way.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
We'll fight who we need to fight, but we're not going out of our way to fight people. And we'll see if we can't get this last little dealio. Just said in a single playthrough, run through all the districts and do the things. So that's what we're doing. This is Strudel's clan, so this is, I didn't leave TSW. My main character is in TSW. I've told people for a long time, never leaving TSW. They're gonna have to kick me out. Look at the big, oh, don't you guys look at me. But yeah, this is Strudel's clan, so I put my second account in Strudel's clan, and that opens up more for our clan in TSW.
Hostile control point identified.
Okay.
Vital signs critical.
This is the crap I'm talking about. Can you hear it right behind me? I almost get dropped and lose. And lose this little achievement to stop and fight something that we've been fighting this entire time. The entire time. With no problems and almost get killed by a rusher. Ah, we did it. There we go. Okay, so now we've done it. Oh, you really went and did
You
it
have
this
been
time.
promoted to group leader.
You really went and did it this time.
Another
guy.
agent is now in your group.
Let's see, collectible commendations. That's what we're looking for. So, commendations. Oh, we did this one right here. Claim it. Review unclaimed. There we go. Oh, look at all these. Get this one here. Little foam rescue. Supreme response. I think that's it. Jane here to keep me alive now. She saw how bad I was doing. Something I have learned is I've got to plug my mic in. What's going on? If Jane is talking, we cannot hear her. Let's go. Let's put ourselves in a group.
Hello.
Hey, we're going to jump in a group so that the chat will prioritize. Right? Yeah, now I can switch it up. I can switch it back to Fun with Totes and Jane. Oh, not duplicate pants. That's a change of page. Twice. Hold on. We might have to... I don't know. Invite Jane. It's good that you jumped in here because I was like, I don't know how to invite her to a chat that we're already in.
Yeah, for some reason she can't join on me. I don't know why. And I can't invite her.
Who?
Jessica.
Well, hold on. I'll just give you the group leader.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go. Social.
Another agent is now group leader.
Yeah, now you should be able to invite her.
No, it's still saying you can't. I need the expansion. Well, you're not in New York, are you? You're not in New York, are you, Totes?
No. I'm standing
Yeah,
next to you.
Yeah, you still should be able to join. But it's still saying I can't. Right, let me just see. She got her settings on. You need to join. Okay, nice. You need to start the complete expansion. Wow. Well, how come she was playing with me and yet she couldn't?
What's it say?
Oh, you need to turn your volume down. It's saying that she needs to she needs to start and complete the expansion to join.
Maybe we have to join her.
Maybe on her map.
I think that's what...
She's only 11-19.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. I think because she hasn't, we have to join her.
Okay.
So you join her, and then I'll try to join you.
Okay. We'll join your map, Jess. Yeah.
It's about to be fun with Totes and Jane and Jess.
Okay, I
TJJ.
joined Jessica.
You are no longer in a group.
Thanks, Digital.
Let's see. Have you joined her?
Yeah, it's just loading. Very much. Oh. This. What the heck is going on? Like. Right, now I'm joining her, so then you can join me in a second. It wouldn't. When I was trying to join you, I had to leave her group to jump on you, and then it's just the same then. It's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
It's just loading.
What do you think about the new setup, the new stream setup?
Looks good.
Safe area detected.
Now I just need people to... I don't know if you guys can see this, but I can just test. I think it'll say that I just subscribed to my own channel. But this should pop up in stream.
Yeah, Jessica done it. She's subscribed to your channel, but it didn't pop up. So I don't know. Right, now, here you go.
Okay. Spidey tingles. Nice.
From Spider-Man, apparently.
Okay, so we need to run through all the main missions then, right?
Yeah, she'll have to put it up on the map, see what she's...
Henry's worried about
What's the next one she's got to do? Let's go into the room, let's go.
patching him in.
Ooh, agent. So that's the hunter right there. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Dragunov. Appreciate it. You have a great day.
It's DC headquarters.
DC headquarters?
Yeah. You can fast travel on us, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, so now that we got the stream on the Division sounding good and doing... God, it's so funny. It's like one thing, like... I've heard people say, oh yeah, I could do mine because my computer, all you got to do is this. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. But one plug-in to my monitor, my computer's not even plugged into my monitor technically. It's plugged into my PlayStation. My PlayStation's plugged into a capture card. The capture card is then ran, not video linked wise, but USB into my computer, and then that's how all this starts happening, right? So something plugged into my monitor, technically not even plugged directly into my computer, turns into this big fiasco of my sound, where if you saw my last stream, the sound was like, I'm walking through water. And you're like, well, that doesn't sound right. Now, my voice is fine, is the thing that was throwing everybody off. So, voice, no problem, because it's running through a different system. And then I had to add in a video link to make the audio. So you had a choice of audio and video link. I had to add a video link to make the audio work. Figure that crap out. Like, I'm like, this doesn't even make sense.
Looks like they're coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
Ready? Let's go fucking tablet in, it's gonna die. Laptop even. I always get mixed up between tablet and laptop. I meant my laptop, I need to plug it in, and it's gonna die on me. Okay.
But that is kind of the nice thing is we'll be able to figure out, like you're saying, like, you know, sit down and kind of have a talk show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can actually start to figure that out now. Now that I've got the base, one of the base settings correct, I'm going to figure out the wrestling, and then I'm going to figure out the next parts and pieces of, okay, then how do we get the, like a weekly show set up.
Yeah.
Terminal detected.
And then Kamikaze Von Doom was talking about maybe doing a once a month or maybe every other week show where it's me and him stay the game, and I was like, that's pretty cool, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't even have 1,000 subs. He has over 50,000, I think. It might even be almost 100,000. Like, I don't even pay attention in a minute. But
connection established.
you know, then wanting to do something like that with me, you know what I mean? I was like, that's pretty cool.
There's an active lab on the north side
Yeah.
close to you.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Your first priority
Oh, I
should
have
be to
no
shut that
outcast
down.
keys on this character.
Oh. 46 of them. I can't pick anything up. My character's full. Oh. If you come in this room, Jess, there's a box in here.
Looks like
Oh,
the best
yeah.
way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying
I always run
everything
past it.
gets sterilized.
It's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main
Do we have her
line.
invited into the
That should
chat?
get it flowing again.
Yeah, she doesn't want to go into chat.
Oh.
Yeah. I think she's been a bit shy.
Well, what's funny is she could probably be in chat and not be on stream. Because
Oh, I
I
see.
think the default is to not be on stream. You know what I mean? To not share
Yeah.
your voice. We'd be able to hear, but nobody else would be able to hear.
Open the fuel line.
Yeah.
That should give the decon
Yeah, let's
protocol
do
enough
that.
gas to run.
You want to do that, Jess? I know she's watching the stream.
Yeah, I mean, just saying she could.
Oh, I'll help her out in a minute when we just do this bit.
Look at you, jokers.
I've been loving this skill build again because just set them on fire without building anyone.
The decontamination protocol can be
Right,
initiated
just
from a
help
panel
Jessica with her
Stay
party
put when you
thing.
pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor. You can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Yeah, I think all we have to do is just invite her into the chat, and then I think it's fine from there. Yeah. That's exactly right, Grady. It's the JTJ. The JTJ's weapons actually work way better than the JTF's. Can actually kill things. They need to fix the tattoos on this. I can have a neck tattoo. I could have a left arm tattoo, but I can't have a right. Like, you got to pick one or the other.
There you go. She's all done.
Cool.
Oh. Need to press that
Sorry.
button.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Oh, you press that button. Up the rope chest.
Where about?
In the lift.
Oh.
Now, here's a neat trick in this room. You don't have to shoot anybody. So all you have to do on here is run.
Virus samples detected.
Just kind of skirt around the edge. Jane's gonna shoot him though.
Sorry, I forgot.
Jane's not having it.
It's our Jess, really. She needs to learn. There you go. Come in here, Jessie.
I wonder if my little thing will.
There you go. Watch some more bear now, Jess.
Okay.
Now these ones you gotta shoot.
Should be able to access the morgue at the far end of
I almost poisoned myself on that one.
If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Yeah, 681. Now, what's funny, before the weekend I was at 683. So it's not a high five so far. Yeah, it's because, honestly, it was because the stream, the sound was messed up on it. I ended up losing 3 subs. It dropped down from 683 to 680. And then I was doing the Kelso shorts, and they weren't doing so hot, which I thought was weird because I thought they're hilarious. So I went back to the wrestling ones, and as soon as I did, the Kelso ones all of a sudden picked up. And then somebody subscribed off the Kelso series. You know what I mean? It's just so fickle. YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I've never subscribed to somebody's channel, and then after one more video, been like, no, I'm out. You know, I'll wait around, and then don't get me... The only reason I typically unsubscribe to a channel is because they stopped producing content. And after like a year or 7, I realized that, and then I'm like, oh, well, I guess I need to unsubscribe.
Wow, there's 2 of those big dudes.
Yeah, because there's 3 of us.
Wow.
Normally there's only 2 of us, so there's only 1 of him.
Yeah.
I always check these skeletons. Isn't there some kind of trophy?
Oh, yeah.
In
I was
one
just
of
going
these
to say,
rooms?
it's the skeleton, yeah. If you go to the skeleton, Jess, and you get a skeleton.
Tiny skeleton I picked up.
Yeah. I think there's a box over there in this room. Yeah, there's a box
And there's
there.
also a mobile device.
Oh, is there?
See, running through with your mom, she knows where all the boxes are. Then you'll end up getting more points.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort
Me,
of.
It was funny though. When I first played with my mum, I leveled up like 5 times.
Yeah. I just run. Like I just.
Yeah, Totes just runs.
I'm in a room, out of a
It's
room.
like, bye! It's like the Flash. It's like the Flash.
You'd think I was speed running the entire time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you here.
Jessica loves to hug us. So you, Jess.
No, I don't like them at all.
Oh, I forgot. There's 3 of us. Well, just like when there's 4, there's a different iteration also. Like, because the mission's level.
The DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Data transfer initiated.
Gonna fry them all. They're going to burn. Then they're going to be spazzled. Oh!
Oh, I tried not to blow him up.
I did not know they come up that door. I've only go for the only man on the corner.
Yeah, normally they come out the left side. Where? Is that it? That doesn't seem right.
I think so. We're too fast for it, that's what it is. Oh, we can still hear it. Jessica, for some reason it's saying. Why is it saying don't share voice?
What?
Your voice is being shared apparently, Grady said.
So there is a setting inside the chat that says share or don't share.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. She is 18, so you know, it's not like she's underage or anything. Underage to play the game, I meant.
Yeah, according to JD4.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with. Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting
Which, don't get me wrong, like, that wasn't the point. The point was it was a wrestling thing, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know how that works. Because there's violence going on. It's not like, technically here, we're shooting things, you know? I don't know. The other one, it's like hands-on. And I was like, I don't know how that's going to be taken or not taken, so better safe than sorry. Like GC Rocks, you know, they call her the Pebble. GC Rocks' daughter is on, and it's not, so it's like not that big of a deal as far as that goes, but
yeah. You. I'm shooting you, so the other people. Oh my gosh, that was friendly fire, isn't it?
Right?
Dead. Oh, you see him. Here's me like in cover and Jessica's like just out there, you know.
Yeah, just standing out there, you know.
All willy-nilly.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's going to make Kelso very happy. Even if it's going to take her a while to go through it. Hopefully with the lab out of commission, the outcasts won't be able to send any more of their people to try and infect the settlement. Last thing we need is another outbreak. Thanks, Agent. I'm real grateful.
That's it, I've got 8 skills now.
Good. on fire.
Oh, now it's a party.
I
Jeff,
got a sick note.
You got a what?
Trophy sick note.
Did you?
Yeah.
Never even heard of a trophy called sick notes.
Really? Oh.
You can't run tardigrade and memento at the same time, though. You mean unbreakable? Sorry, that's Grady.
Yeah.
Drone and shield. Yeah.
Why can I hear a... What's her name?
Why are you
Like,
here?
I think the game's like messed up because I can hear someone with a fire gun.
Really?
What's it called? Flamethrower? That's what I can hear.
The old fire gun.
Yeah.
Try shooting and then swapping weapons.
No, it's more so over in this corner. I can hear it. Unless there's something on that side. It gets loud over here.
You broke your game. Feel like me with the gun.
Can
Yeah, I
you
don't
not
hear
hear it now?
Yeah, I don't
No.
hear
Weird.
Okay,
as I
hold
move
on.
away, it gets quiet.
I thought I could hear it for a second. Let me see if they're standing right here. Somebody's right over here. Well, where did they go? I don't know. All right, where to next?
Yeah, what's next, Jess?
God, there's a crap ton of side
Oh,
missions.
there.
Oh, okay.
True Sons have taken over the
Lincoln
Lincoln
Memorial.
Memorial. They're keeping
Yep.
a low.
Okay.
That makes sense. Grady's 5 minutes behind the stream.
Worries me that they might be here to recruit employees.
Right.
Planning an attack.
Yeah, well, sometimes, you know, like,
Back in their own territory.
I've got an HD, which is 1080p on the laptop, and sometimes YouTube actually just changes it to 360, and I'm like, oh, but then it makes me, like, fall behind, so I have to, like, you know, fast forward it.
Yeah.
So I sometimes miss what, you know, people have said or you said or something, because it's altered, just my head. Don't know why, it doesn't do it on my phone, it only does it on me when I'm on my laptop.
The one I notice
just
it the
hearing
most
your
is
voice.
digital. I'll be talking about something and then digital will say something and I'm like, wait, we talked about that a long time ago.
He's in the past.
Yep. Alexa, turn on office lights. There we go. Okay.
You ready? Let's go.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
No, you don't. I got you. Your fried chicken.
Got bad news for you guys. Oh.
Oh, did that hurt?
No hostiles in
He
the
said,
memorial
ow.
compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Oh, I've been suffering so bad with hay fever. I've never suffered with a hay fever in my life, but since I had COVID, the immune system's like corrupted basically, and I've been suffering so bad. So that's because we were at bank holiday yesterday. I couldn't get anything from like the chemist or anything for, you know, for it. So I went this morning and got some, and I feel so much better. Just having 2 doses.
Yeah, I wonder sometimes if that's why all of a sudden this year. I mean, I thought my allergies were going to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
And I've
Just
never even
makes-
had allergies. So, like,
No.
now I have kind of a little bit of or I had a little bit of allergies. But this year is just so bad. It was like on another level.
Yeah, it's fairly warm here as well. It's like, well, for us it's warm. It's 21, which is hot for us. But the pollen is so high. It's just amazing. I've never suffered with it before. I mean, it's because I googled like the symptoms, and it says people with like eczema. Now I suffer with eczema, but I don't have severe eczema. I don't suffer with asthma, but I think I do now because of, you know, scarred lungs. But hay fever, I was like, wow. But taking it, I just feel so much better. I had headache, earache. I just couldn't sleep last night at all. So I'm glad I've got the medicine.
Yeah, I was getting to the point where, and I just noticed I'd stopped taking it, but where I was taking Zyrtec every day, and I don't even take medicine, but I was having to take, you know, they're like no more than one a day. I'm popping like 3 of them.
Wow.
'Cause
Well, I asked for Piriton at the chemist, and that was for children. So I said, if you've got anything that's liquid form, because I can't swallow tablets, so I'm a fear tablet. So she gave me like a chemist's own brand, which is non-drowsy, which the Piriton was drowsy, and I thought I need non-drowsy because, you know, I'll be going to work later. So, well, if I'd gone to the doctor, I could have probably, mind you, saying that, I would have paid for it anyway. You know, prescriptions, so I have to pay for the prescription, so. So I've gone at doctors, you know, for. Get another appointment at a doctor's is ridiculous. Ouch, ouch.
Ouch, ouch, baby. Ding, 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 ding.
Do you know the other day when I can't remember, I think I was catching up on one of your streams, and you just, all you did, I mean, I thought it was really good. You were singing all different kinds of songs, and I was thinking, I wish somebody would, like, what's the name, each, you know, sing you each one, and make a clip of each one, add it all together, and make a video of it. It would have been so funny.
I'll be able to do that actually now, where before I couldn't do that. Now I can actually go back, download that stream, and then chop it up. Once I haven't got the, I was
make it as a short.
Yeah, I was so worried
That'd
about
be so good.
like getting the stream right and the sound right. Now that I've got that down, I was like, I was just gonna double check. Wait, I was gonna wait for today, make sure that it was right. And now that I know it's right, now I'm gonna be worried about. I have literally never seen those guys down
Just
there.
ID those shells as chemical weapons. We can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those.
Where's the other boxes you have to shoot? Is that further down? Oh,
Yeah.
there's one there.
Yeah, there's one here.
One there, yeah.
That was. Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, there's room. Is it?
Yeah, I just shot this box, and so.
Oh, it opens this door, doesn't it? That's it. There's a room
Yeah.
down here, Jess, to get some stuff as well. Okay.
But yeah, now I can download the video editing software.
Yeah.
I'm also looking into today. Hopefully by the end of today, I'll know. Like, I need some other software too to make better thumbnails, but make the thumbnail on the computer. So.
Yeah. Where are you, Jess? This room.
that's a wall.
The funny thing is, pretty soon you'll start running into walls, and there won't be one there. The invisible wall glitches.
Oh yeah. Well, yesterday when Craig was playing and Jessica was, looking at his thing, and she was like, "Look at that! It was like bullet holes on its side, but there was nothing there. And as you ran past it, it disappeared. But as you stood in front of it, it was like as if it was should have been a barrier there, sort of.
Right.
But there was nothing there. It was dead weird.
Yeah.
Just seems
crazy things.
Of somebody's just flew across.
I was gonna say, you just lit all these guys on fire.
That was me.
Look at them all on fire. Half the armor's gone. It's fine. Get some fried chicken.
Right there.
I was a thingy box.
According to the schematics as it pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
I keep forgetting to check that on mine. This guy started doing this thing. Let me check this.
Where's my hard go? Oh, there. What I passed.
That should keep them from getting more
Oh,
of those
isn't
mortars.
there?
Oh,
there's
it's
a
like,
room
what
over
is
here.
going on? I could.
There's a room over here, Jeff. Another boxes in here.
Would help if I went the right way around.
I went that way to shoot the box to open the door. I always forget about that room.
That's right.
Really?
What's up?
That's what I'm going.
That'll get you killed, that.
Oh, I didn't know there was another group coming from this way. All right. gonna make it.
Good work.
No.
Head back up. Scan the campus and take position inside the memorial.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on that one stream. I was on another level. Like every time somebody
It was good.
like every time somebody said something, I'm like, that's a song lyric.
Come on, Jesse.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side.
Just reminds me of that time we were doing this as a speed run, and there's me picking up things. And just like, what are you doing? Because it doesn't give you the time until you come out here, does it? That was funny, that.
Yeah.
I was too busy la-di-da, picking things up.
Has she done all of her speed runs? Is that still going?
She hasn't done any speed runs now.
What's a speed run?
It's where you go super fast through a mission.
Yeah, you don't pick anything up. You're just killing things as fast as you can kill them.
Yeah, you just kill anything in sight and then just leg it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if the League is still going on, it's really good XP.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is still going on though.
It may not be for her because she's only a low level, mightn't it? Oh, I don't know actually.
Oh no! Look, it's done. Look at this. Because she's a low level, it doesn't even show seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, it's like recommended activities. Hold on now. Wonder if projects. I can do this project. And I can just donate my... Okay, got this. And then I think if I open this, I can then take it and share it. There we go. Exotic weapon.
There you go, Jess. There's your first exotic weapon there.
It's a good one too, Sweet Dreams.
You just can't use it until level 40.
Right.
Level 40, you use that. Halfway there.
Halfway.
Yeah. What's next, Jesse?
I'm going to have to jump off. But guys, remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any time we go live. Tomorrow, I don't know, are you guys going to be running tomorrow morning?
I might not. I'll let you know because I might be going my allotment tomorrow because I need to put more plants in before they curl up and die.
Okay. So they may be back tomorrow, they may not be. We'll find out. But yeah, and we'll catch all of you guys in the next one.
Bye, guys and girls.
Peace. Oh, that is funny. I almost stopped it going that way.